This is the Smoke Break Therapy Podcast. The show where sits down with the fam to discuss important topics while getting super deep to Pass the jam.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Morgan, my eyes are over here. Hi.
I don't mind making eye contact, but it literally helps me think, especially when I have to do
I know.
a
So,
podcast.
I just want to say something.
Yeah.
I sent my wife this meme specifically because she's like, "No, look at me," blah 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 something. And I'm like, "Yo, this is the most true shit you'll ever see." And it was like a 40-year-old being like, "This is ADHD, and these are the things that people need to understand." I'm not looking at you because I'm actually listening to what you're saying. That's why my eyes are like this.
Yes.
Because if I don't do that and I'm staring at you, I'm thinking about how I'm staring at you instead of I'm fucking processing what you're saying. And I'm like, that is so fucking true.
Exactly.
And I always feel like sometimes because I was raised in a certain way in a certain environment and stuff like that, it's a big sign of disrespect to not like stare someone's fucking eyes down and shit.
And
like, yeah.
I was taught that too, and I'm like, I'm sorry, but I can't. Like, so.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing about you being younger than me is like you people are all comfortable with who you are. Us older people, we're just like, fuck, I can't be this guy.
Yeah.
I can't be this fucking guy. But you know, it's okay, man. You can just be
Yeah.
that guy. Be that guy, man.
That's being born in 1997. I've experienced
Holy
both
shit,
sides.
you were so young. God damn
No,
it.
I'm not.
So jealous.
I'm saying like I hit that like. I'm like standing on the wall between like two different generations, basically.
Oh, I feel
like,
that. I feel that.
I experienced before iPhones, then I got an iPhone like in high school.
Yo!
And then it wasn't even, it obviously was nothing like how it is today. Like, you know, YouTube had its own little app, and then it was it was just like 4 apps, and that was it. And then Instagram came out like a year after I got an iPhone. Like, it was like, bam, like, here we go, rolling out, like, social media and stuff. And then there was Vine before TikTok.
I remember Vine. Vine's something I almost clung to, but it disappeared so fucking fast. Just so you know, on the note of your phone shit, I was just digging through old shit. I'll show you some great pictures after of Tori, but I just want to say I was digging through old shit, and I found, from when I switched to iPhone, I found my MV3. Like the phone, the MV3, and I think it was the MV1 or something like that. But they're like in the box.
Yeah.
Like literally in the box. I just found my N64.
Do you have like a cord to plug it in?
Oh, I got everything. But I haven't tried it yet because I just dug it out of the basement. But I got 2 controllers, a memory card. Should have Pokemon Stadium, Mortal Kombat, and is it Mortal Kombat? What's the other one?
Oh my god.
What's the other one? Oh shit. The one that's. It's a fighting game. I can't remember. I don't know, man. I'm old.
I know what you're thinking about.
But
my flip phone only had Tetris, and it was like the free version. I'd play it for like
none of my
up
phones
2
even
minutes.
ever had Tetris.
Really? It was
Yeah,
just
the
a
only
flip
game my
phone.
phones ever came with was maybe Snake.
What is that?
Are you serious?
I probably know what you're talking about.
This is definitely a moment where like I'm showing my age. Can you Google it? Just Google Snake, the cell phone game.
Snake.
I want to know if you've seen it before because. Back in my day, what happened was your parents would give you a non-working phone if they were throwing it out or something, and this was always the game on the Nokias. If you had a Nokia, this was the fucking game.
Hold on, let me look at it.
Oh my god, if you can't find it, I'm going to be like, oh my god, I gotta find it.
Oh, I've done something like this.
Let me see. It's such a fun game, honestly, though. It
just shows like that.
No. I don't know what the fuck that is. But, alright.
Snake 97.
97? No, we're not doing 97. That sounds way too young.
Then I don't fucking know.
I'm Googling it right now. I got you. This is why I need Rob the Tech
Yeah,
Boy.
remember when you said your searches will look different from mine because you don't trust mine right now.
Snake, the Nokia iPhone game. Oh, I didn't mean iPhone. I did not mean iPhone. Cell phone game. Yo, now we're talking. This is like That's the original fucking game.
That's what I pulled up.
Yours was all yellow and weird.
It showed a picture of this afterwards. Oh my god.
Yeah. And the snake gets big. Do you know how it works? The snake gets bigger and bigger every time you eat one of those. Okay, fuck you.
It's like Pac-Man, but...
It's not!
Alright,
Pac-Man doesn't get... You are really mixing generations right now. You are just really, really mixing shit up. Anyway, someone's getting lit over here, so she's just like, I'm pissed. My infused pre-roll has a small stem like poking through.
Oh no.
But I'm gonna put my finger on it and hope for the best. That's what she said.
So what happens when I'll buy pre-rolls sometimes and you can't suck it?
Yeah, I hate
nothing.
that shit.
What is that?
That's bad rolling. That means that you've bought it past this. What it is? Okay, so I've learned this from buying way too many. But pretty much what they do is they fucking play you, dude. They literally will, like, roll a bunch of fucking amazing joints. Like, I'm talking like 100,000 of these beautiful joints, pass them out, and you're like, all right, fuck yeah, I found this sour diesel pre-roll. It's the best shit I ever smoked. Yeah, buy it. Everyone's like, buy it, it's the best thing. Then you go back a couple weeks later, and they're like, we got the sour diesel pre-rolls. You buy them, and you're like, the fuck, man? I can't even. It won't even hit. What the fuck is your problem?
Is it too much or too little in there?
It's the loot. It's about how they pack it, but it also could be that there's not. Yeah, it's mostly about how they pack it because, like, for example, this one right now. Oh, Jesus! The house is on fire. Everyone get out! I'm just kidding. But no. Anyway, it's like, take this for example. Like, see how the end is all fucking fugly? Like, it's all wrinkled and loose right here. I mean, like it's all fucked up. So that means that they, like, didn't pack that one down right enough. They had it loose there, and then they pushed it down, and it popped out. Like, or another example is if they make it too tight, and then you can't suck anything, and then you suck so hard that it, like, melts part of it. Like,
oh my
it's just,
God.
like, it's weird. And by melt, I don't mean in an unhealthy way. I just mean that it burns that way, extra, whatever. But point being, yeah, there's, like, many reasons, but they're fucking playing you, bro. They're fucking playing you. They want you to buy their shit, and then their shit goes sour. I've learned this after all this time. It pisses me off. And they also do it just like a brand would at a gas station or something. They give, like, certain places better ones than other ones, I've noticed. So, like, for example, I used to get better stuff at CNA Amesbury. Not that they're doing this intentionally. Please don't hate me. I love you guys. But, like, I'm just saying, they give better stuff to CNA Amesbury sometimes, and then I'll get the same shit from, like, CNA Haverhill, and it'll be a dick suck. I don't want that fucking shit. Like, this mouth wasn't born to suck cock. It was born to fucking smoke joints. Jesus.
What a good analogy.
Thank you. I worked hard on that for 1 second.
Is this our next topic?
Great question. The show's about having conversations, so the middle subject can just be us talking until we find it.
Does this say fuck?
What? No, I don't know what it says. I think it's Ruck, but, like, we should invite her. I'm going to invite her back on the podcast because she gave me a whole... Look over there. There's a whole fucking tray of them.
Oh, yeah, I think you told me
Yeah,
that.
she was like, hey, you want these?
Wow.
She does marketing and branding for some kind of company.
I should give you my cards and a little
You should give me a ton of shit. Yeah, give me a ton of shit. I'll put it everywhere.
Yeah.
If you had art or something, I would definitely put all your shit. I actually, another guest that I had on did an album. I'm going to put that framed in above her guitar that it came with. And, like, you know, all kinds of shit like that.
I got, like... I don't know. I have so many things. Now I have to think about this.
Yeah, think about it. You should also come back on the show more, because it's all about just chilling. So, you know, you could be doing your mushrooms here. I'm just saying.
True. I had, like, a deep-ass conversation with my friend a couple of weeks ago on mushrooms, and at one point I had to say I have no idea what I'm talking about, but I felt so smart. Like you said, you felt really smart that time.
Yeah.
You're like, wow, I cracked the code, but, like, that's it. Like, my head was empty at that point. Like, I just released everything that I could, and I was like, But
it sounds like you needed it. You know, you needed to just get it out, man.
You have those, like, conversations, then you're like, holy shit. Like, I think we were talking about how, like, mainly, like, social media, like, how people will talk to other people based on, like, one experience they've had with them. Like, you could have like, you could have accidentally, like, laugh react someone's stuff, and this could be the nicest person in the world that donates $3,000 every year to cancer, you know.
Yeah.
But because they accidentally did something or they perceived it a certain way, this person fucking hates you now. Now if they see you in public, it's a big deal. Like, you know, just how social media affects like interactions and our perceptions of people when it could be something not even correct, basically.
So true. And like, not only that, but like, it's just so, I was still to this day, I've spent a decade talking about this like this, but like, I think social media is toxic. That's why I like talking to people like you who actually benefit and use social media in some kind of positive way, for the most part anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But like, that's why I enjoy having conversations with you about social media, is because to me it's just fucking toxic. And you can kind of show me some of the cool parts about it sometimes and how people can use that to do what they want to do, and you use it for different platforms of different things, like, honestly.
Yeah. And that's why, like I said about like all the political stuff, that's why I really try to like stay away from it. I'll say what is needed, you know, like gay rights, woohoo, free Palestine, like all the things that are like basic human.
Have you ever been wrong? Like, have you ever, like, stood for something and then all of a sudden found out that, like, you shouldn't have for something?
That's what I actually was talking about my friend a couple of weeks ago. It was like, it's... The biggest thing you can do is admit when you're wrong and be able to say that to someone that, like, you're talking about and admit. Or even admit that you don't know everything that you're saying. You know, say, I don't know more about this. Like, I think I need to learn more about this before I say anything on it. Or could you teach me about it if you know something about it? Just, like, we need to be less defensive when we're talking to people about stuff that we know there might be side A and side B to, you know. And always, it's very situational because we as humans have this thing that goes off that says, you're in danger, this person's fighting you, like, you know, and being able to go against that, being able to go against that and say, like, hey, let me take a step back. This person thinks this way, I think this way. Like, how can I come in the middle and meet them in the middle and not come at them on the other side of this wall, you know?
You know what really pisses me off is when there's people who, like, can't agree to disagree. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that shit really bothers me because, like, I have no problem thinking we believe two different things and we will never agree on those two different things or whatever. But, like, just be cool about it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just like, okay, we don't agree. 'Tis what it is. Just, I mean, if that is a great divide for you, you can go. But, like, you know.
Yeah. And
but you don't need to, like, make it still a thing. If you're like, say, I've been in situations where I watch two friends just argue and bitter and, you know, shit like that, and I'm like, yo, I don't agree, but can we just shut up now?
Who are you?
Can we just shut the fuck up?
Who are you before and after this conversation? Like, skip it.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that deep. Some things, like, you know, like I said, human decency or whatever, but if it's not that serious, it's not that serious at the end of the day.
Right.
Like what are you gonna...
How much is it gonna affect your life? Is it gonna... negatively, whatever, you know.
And you have to think about, is this other person going to affect my life even if they think a different way? No, not really. So why am I going to bark at them, you know? What is that going to do for me? I'm using my negative energy when I could choose peace and choose to not get myself heated and upset over something that I know other people think anyways. So what's the point of trying to make this person upset based on what they think? Like...
I hope everyone's listening. You can learn a lot from the exact things we are saying. Stop being a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah. And it
just
helps.
Learn to get along.
Yeah, literally. Not to mention, if you come at someone in a soft way and say, hey, like, I haven't thought of this way. What about this? Blah, 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 blah. It's all in your tone.
Behaviorism 101. Like, honestly. Like,
well,
this is
working with kids,
it's
all about... Kids and adults are the same way. They're going to have the same reaction with the way that you come at them. Mm-hmm. Whether you come at them with love and understanding and empathy or aggression and attitude and blah, blah, blah. If every situation is based on that. And they learn and log things based on those experiences. So you teach someone what they think is wrong, they're going to immediately go fuck you the next time somebody asks about it because they know how people think, you know. I don't know, I'm going deep into this.
With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever episode of What's on Morgan's Mind with Morgan Adams.
Therapy, where the vibes stay irie. MC lights the session, rap passes the flame. Gather round the circle, it's more than a game. Fam pull up a cheer, let the smoke turn to cloud. We lift our spirits high and we speak out loud. It's smoke break therapy. Breathe in unity. Talk truths, plant seeds in community. From herb to harmony, we set our minds free. And smoke break therapy. Rabaks about the future, see drop some insight. We talk self-love, mental health and living right. Each puff lifts the weight we carry inside. Healing comes easy when we light and we vibe. So pass the Duce, let the stories flow. No judgment in the circle, just let your art show. It's them smoke break therapy, breathe in unity. Talk truths, plant seeds in community. From herb to harmony, we set our minds free on smoke break therapy.
Who made that?
One love, one mic, one family.
Me and Reverend Robert Rockwood. But yeah, so this is your new repeating segment. What else you got on your mind, girl?
I don't know.
Oh, you do. She's like, I don't because you asked me.
Yeah, like you could have just let me talk.
I'm so sorry. Go on, as you were saying.
I don't know.
Oh my god. How's the car treating you?
Which one?
Exactly. How the car's treating you?
Good. The BMW's running good. Gonna need to replace the coolant system at some point. That's a big scary thing with convertibles, but it made it through this summer without overheating, so thank God.
Thank the Jesus. Yes,
yeah.
Thank the Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very weird not knowing anything about cars and then slowly getting into cars and then buying a very old car, and there's so many things you have to pay attention to now, and everyone that has new cars, you don't have to worry about anything. The car tells you exactly what's wrong with it. It'll pop up on the screen when things happen. And then having an old car, you have to know how it runs. You have to know when it sounds funny. It's just a very cool learning experience that I feel like I don't really have a lot of girlfriends, obviously, that know what I'm talking about. It's not as common, but... So it's good to talk about it and be able to. This is one of those things where, I don't know everything about it, but I'm still willing to learn, and I like that. I like that, I can say, this is happening, I'm not sure what's happening. Can someone tell me, Nick, can you tell me what's going on? I want to understand and be able to know for next time.
I actually started out learning on those older vehicles, so that's my vibe. I find those actually way easier to fix than when a car tells me what it is. I'm like,
really?
Where is it then?
Yeah.
I with old ones, I'm like, all right, I know generally where this is, so now it's a mystery to figure out.
Yeah.
So I get to dig my hands in, take whatever the fuck out. It's so fascinating to me, depending on where the car's made, how different the positioning will be.
Uh-huh.
But you get used to seeing the same ones especially if you're I was never a mechanic, but at least not on vehicles like that. Construction vehicles I might have fucked with, but point being, those are totally different engines too. It's a whole different system to work with. But once you start to get an engine, you start to get how everything starts to go together. I don't know if you share that vibe.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like learning about cars is one of the best personal investments you can make for yourself, and being able to understand about cars when things are wrong, how important those things are that are wrong. Car accidents are one of the top things that kill people in America.
It probably is honestly, probably is the top thing,
even with inspections and everything that needs to be passed, people will not bypass, but not even know when something's wrong with their car, and that's just a big problem I feel like we have here, and I don't know how it is anywhere else. But after learning more about cars, I'm like, wow, all these things that could be wrong. If I neglected this, my engine would be done.
It's amazing how a little thing can cause a big issue going down the line.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Same thing with taking care of your body. You can take care of a car the same way. If you put time and effort into it, it will affect you know, the overall health of the car and everything. Same as, like, you know, getting an oil change, like brushing your teeth, you know? Like, if you just start neglecting things, it's going to turn into a big, bad problem.
She's saying if you don't brush your teeth, they're going to fucking fall out.
Yeah. Not to mention teeth. What are you going to press?
I was going to go with but carry on.
Oh, I hate to see you reach for the buttons. I knew exactly. I was like, what? I don't even know what I said. And I was like, oh, God, what kind of button is he going to hit right now?
I don't have the voice changer on right now, so it's, you know, it's different.
Yeah. That was such a random thing to pick it on. I don't know.
You okay then?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm traumatized by the sound effects.
So I don't remember if you actually answered. You didn't actually answer what I asked you.
Oh, what was the question?
Which was like, what's your favorite thing you've been doing lately? You just said what you've been doing a lot of, but what's your favorite project specifically that you've worked on recently?
Yeah. I forgot to get into that. I really liked the goth car photo shoot that I just did. I think because it came to me so easily, so quickly, and like it was one of those like boom, get it done, it's out there, posted, like that was it.
It's nice when things go smooth.
Yeah, I love having those ideas where I'm like, this is easy for me to achieve, but it's also like different. It's also like, wow, that's out there, and it was really fun to do. Like everyone, I reached out to a bunch of models that I knew had experience and everything that could really like pull the look together. That's such a great thing about being in this community is like having so many connects and being like, I know exactly like who's perfect for this project. So for all those people that I asked to immediately say yes and get it done within like a month afterwards, get the photos done and everything, it was great.
See, just sharing from my perspective, but when you say things like that, makes me feel like that you should be making money on those moves you seem to be making. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know the right people for the right thing. Someone should be paying you to know who the right people are for the right thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's my...
Well, that's why I have a creative directing account now. Okay. I'm connecting with person A needs person B. I'm putting them together. They're paying me. Yeah, but are you
being compensated for
I
that?
am. Okay, I am. Okay. There's a lot of projects I'll be compensated for. Usually anything with more than me and one other model I'm being compensated for. Nice. Especially if it's my idea, obviously. Like that one was compensated. And I don't even do it for the monetary gain. It helps people actually come the day of the photo shoot. I spent this much money on it, whether it was a little or a lot. I already put something into it. I need to show up for this, you know, because a lot of people, when given opportunities, might be like, I don't really feel like doing this today. I'm not going to do it. It's that motivation for them to actually come up and show up for something I need them to do. And that's why I also focus on finding photographers that will give them something in return for what they're paying to do, you know. So it's like I'm getting something out of it by adding to my portfolio work. They're getting portfolio work. They're getting good, you know, beautiful, hot, whatever pictures of themselves in return, to make this project come together with people who work really hard. Why are you hitting that again?
I needed to focus.
Again?
Yeah, I just needed a little hit of the boom boom.
A little bit of boom boom.
Have you ever, how's your boom? Have you done the boom boom?
I have, not the way you just did it in front of me right now.
Have you done it a different way? What the fuck?
No, but not that many sound effects, I would think.
Oh my god. Oh.
Was that a big experience for you?
It felt pretty fucking focused. And you know what? It calms me down at the same time. It's lavender, so it's like I get...
Yeah, is that what you tell yourself?
Calm, and then I'm calm with my eyes wide open.
That's scary. I need the government to regulate whatever you just took. I'm going to send in a complaint to Boom Boom.
Talk to Amazon. It's fine.
Hey, Boom Boom.
Send me a whole fucking package. I will do them all. I'll do them all in a reasonable amount of time. I'm not saying I'll be excessive. I'm just
well,
saying,
he just did a second
second
boom in like 30 minutes, so...
It was not she's saying second, but it's not the second stick, it's the second bump. I'm just saying, it's still one stick. Don't make them... I'm not a crackhead. Okay?
Hold on, this question's very important. How long did they last? Like, how do you know when it's done? This is the only one I've ever had. Okay, like...
When it stops working, I assume.
Yeah, like when...
I assume when it doesn't smell like lavender and gets me adrenalized while calm at the same time.
How long have you had that?
Since the last time my father came, and I don't remember when that was. Wow, what a weird thing to say on air.
You want to
since the last time I saw my pop.
Is this a daddy issues?
Yeah, right. Like, he's coming Thursday. He's coming Thursday. Pa's coming on Thursday.
You need like a horror movie commercial for that. He's coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, it won't be the yellow room. It'll be the podcast room.
Oh
boy.
You're gonna get him on a podcast?
Lady, he was the first 2 episodes of the podcast.
Oh, I gotta go back in.
You need to. It's actually the best material. Some of the best material. It's less serious than my current episodes have been, but I'll tell you right now, he inspired a lot of shirts I plan to make. There's one that says his quotes are the best. The shit this man. I'm gonna give you a little glimpse, but like the shit this man says. He was like, we were talking about shit from my childhood, and then we were talking about a farm that was haunted and shit, and he goes, chickens, fucking chickens. And it was like shit like that. So I wanted to put like chickens, fucking chickens on a shirt. Like, because I swear to God, some of the shit he says, he was telling a really in-depth, like, gory story about, like, watching someone die. Like, he was, okay, so like, God. Okay, the whole thing's
watching a video?
Just the premise. Let me give it to you real quick. So basically, my dad sits down. The whole podcast started with me asking him to tell his ghost stories that I grew up listening to because I knew he had been through some ghost shit. So I was like, I know some of these stories. I know about this haunted house. I know a lot of this shit and blah, blah, blah. So I want to get him to say it on the podcast. That's the whole, like, let's talk about your ghost stories. Why do we believe in ghosts? Because I hear these stories. And blah, blah, blah. And he's like, how many people have you watched die? And I'm like, what the fuck, man? I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about ghosts. Like, so I'm talking about spiritual shit. You're talking about physical dead bodies. Like, you really should listen to the first. Not the first episode. It's the second and the third episode he's on.
Okay,
That's
okay.
The first episode's bullshit.
Okay.
Everyone listens to it for no reason.
I'll dive right into
It's the
the
worst
middle.
material I've ever done. I should probably take it down. Like,
it was your first ever?
Was the shit one.
Your first ever podcast? Or just first with his?
Episode. What?
You said what was shit?
The first episode of the podcast.
That you've ever done?
Yeah, because it's just me and the co-host, and we're just talking about making the podcast.
Oh.
So it's stupid.
All
But
right. Don't beat
episode
yourself up.
episode 2 and 3 are amazing. I'm telling you right now, some of the best material. It is hilarious.
God.
He talks about how many people...
Can we get my dad on here?
We can. That's what this show's about. It's called therapy for a reason. Smoke break therapy.
We can't let him have anything.
Let's not let him get lit, and we'll just tie him up. We'll tie him up. He can't get lit, and we'll ask him questions.
That would be nuts.
I'm down if you're down. We can get some shears. We can make this as crazy as possible.
It's hard to get that man to show up, if you know what I'm saying.
Tell him we'll tattoo his brain.
Okay.
We will tattoo the shit out of him. That's a tattoo machine right there.
Tattoo gun?
Look at it. This is my shit, girl.
Oh my God.
This is my red nice
You need to do one while, like, we're doing a podcast and I'll let you tattoo something.
I only have done that on an unreleased episode, but I would love to do that on a real episode.
I have to find a part of my body that I don't care about. For you to do that.
I don't know how you feel about... Well, no, I was going to say something, but then you probably can't because of model... I was going to say, like, this area is usually, like...
That area is the most painful.
Don't worry about it.
A podcast. I'm unconscious. It's just you talking with the machine, with the gun going off. And then you change your voice. You're like, yeah, you're saying to be me.
I'm enjoying this tattoo.
I'm enjoying this tattoo. Yeah, this is the best place you can get a tattoo. When someone doesn't know how to use a tattoo gun.
Oh my... Hey, I'm working on it.
Yeah. I did a tattoo myself.
Your boyfriend there said I didn't do too bad, so...
What?
Yeah. When he saw what I did.
Oh, I thought you meant you did something to him.
No, but I will.
Like,
Nick, you hit me up, bro. You will be my first victim on this show.
I was like, when did you contact Nick and be like, get over here?
Yeah, get your ass over here before Morgan finds out. I'm going to give you an ice cream cone under your eye, but you got to earn the scoops, boy. You got to earn the scoops.
You know I have his brand tattooed on me.
I know.
Right here.
I've seen it, I think.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
What's his brand? Are you going to shout that out? Is that going to be a thing now? Or are you going to, like, make it a thing?
So, his brand...
His
brand is eccentric. It's for, like, car stuff, car shows, merch. Don't touch the button. Don't move.
What was it?
Don't move an inch.
What was the name?
Eccentric.
Oh, okay. And that's tattooed on your body.
It is tattooed on my body.
What is this?
For car shows, car merch, t-shirts, whatever. He hosts events. He has also been branching off since he started this, doing his own print company. That's Eccentric Prints.
Anything? Prints anything?
He can print t-shirts, sweatshirts, whatever. He has a printing
press. Yeah. I used to have one of those in when I was in a band. The drummer had one in his garage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he started doing that. That's going well. He also does his own plumbing company, Belmonte.
Well, that was out of left field. I didn't see that shit coming.
Well, that's his main source of income. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Plumbing.
This man's all over the map right now.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're the same. We're both, like, just making money, like, you know, as much as we can.
All right. Then what are your shameless plugs? Go ahead. Since we're already here. Yeah, shameless plug yourself.
I don't think I can plug all of them.
Better start plugging, girl.
Depends on who sees this. I can't plug all of them. But...
you should see your face right now.
I'll keep one of them a secret, but...
I'll put it in the bio.
You gotta pay extra for my secret income.
Yeah, Patreon only. There you
go.
It's
not. We've leveled up from there.
No, I meant me. You gotta pay for my Patreon to get your info.
Bleep that out.
Oh, God. Okay. Shameless plug yourself.
Shameless plug. Concepts by Honey on Instagram. That's my creative directing page. If you need help modeling, if you need help with a photo shoot, if you own a business and you want a photo shoot done, you don't know how to make it happen for your brand, that's what I do. That's what I can help you with. Little.honey, that's my modeling page. If you want me to model any of that shit that I just said, there you go. There's that. My other plug, BatSchittCrazy, that's my jewelry and oddity business. I'm walking away a little bit towards that. I'm still doing it when I get opportunities, like vending events and stuff. But I am focusing so much more on, like, the photography aspect right now, so.
Hit her up.
Yeah.
Said that, and I just took them at their word. I didn't really look anything up or anything.
I'm nervous that you paid a ridiculous amount for that.
Oh, this was free. I had to clean it myself, lady.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
So... yeah, what do you think? I'm some bitch? No, I'm just kidding. But my father originally gave it to me and told me it was a fucking mountain lion. I don't know if he was fucking with me or if he was just nuts, but they're literally the same. Jason literally goes,
you passed the situation on down to me from him.
Yeah,
from your dad going, it's a mountain lion. You're like,
okay,
no. And you're like,
I'm going to bring it back.
It's a mountain
lion. It will
lion.
come back. I'm going to tie it back right now. I'm going to skip the rest. I'm just going to tie it back right now. Ready? I go, because she does all the oddities and all that shit. Like, that's what she, she works with that. And he goes, oh, does she? I do too.
Does he work? It's not the guy from Evens and Oddities, is it?
I don't know. Can't be.
Hold, let me get some wine.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm listening. How do you know this man?
30.
And he's 30.
He's so fucking smart.
Did he go to school for
this? I was listening to this guy. I was so, like, high mind blown that I was like, Joe Rogan's going to steal this motherfucker right from out from under me. Like, God. What were you going to say, though?
Fuck, I don't know.
Fuck, I don't know. Well, first, let me get wine. He does a lot of spiders and shit and stuff, and, like, I was so high that, like, I was in a paranoia at one point, right? And he starts talking to me about insects, and then he specifically wants to talk about spiders. And I was sitting over there. I had this mic stand over here, but I had a big gallon of water right here, and my foot kept touching it. So I'd be like this, and my foot would touch it, but then the cord would brush against my leg. So and I felt like a spider, and I'd be like... And, like, I did it, like, 3 times during the podcast, and I was like, sorry, I just, I got a jump, and he was like, yeah, you all right, bro? Like, you jumped like 3 times. Like, are you good? Did the water scare you?
Oh
and I'm
God.
like, dude, I should not have done this. Like, God damn it.
I couldn't imagine people that do podcasts with you that don't really know you, and
This
then
was this was like some good shit.
That's why I want like Nick to do a podcast with you.
Yeah, that's the fun. It is. It gets funner because or more fun.
And then they're like, "Oh my God."
But let me see if I can find his shit.
Who else did you ask? You asked people at my birthday party.
I was gonna say, can you get me that guy's name because
he
was the guy I thought was gay, but wasn't gay. He was with his girlfriend and he had a mustache.
Oh, Justin! That was the first guy I ever did a photographer with. A photographer.
That's the first time you ever did a photographer with?
No!
Jesus Christ, woman! Keep that shit to yourself.
No! That's my son.
Whoa! What the fuck? You should not be doing that with your son.
No! Guys, listen.
Relax. Everyone
Guys.
relax.
That's the first photo shoot. Stop with the sounds.
All right.
I'm taking your sounds away. Do you ever notice how an AC looks like tits?
That's not an AC, but sure, that does look like tits. It's a fan.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh boy.
I'm categorizing that motherfucker.
Oh, welcome to Thoughts with Morgan.
Yeah.
What's on Morgan's mind?
Tits. Have you seen the videos that me and Tori used to make on YouTube that are private?
There's some unhinged things. I not all. I haven't seen all of them. I'm sure I've seen some of them though, because I've seen some unhinged videos of you guys.
In her will, I need the username and password.
In her will?
Yeah, the username and password to her YouTube, so I can watch those anytime I please. That's all I want from her. That's all I want. Just the username and password.
Is that like
please.
the modern? Is that like the new age version of like leave me the photos and the videotapes?
Yes.
Like, is that what?
Yeah,
that,
it's all on there. It's all on there.
I'm like sitting here going in my basement, going through like these classic little beautiful pictures that are all falling apart because those are the only memories we can keep, or in boxes that get wet and then you get them all fucked up. But she's over here like, give me the password and the username to your account.
I'm like, hey Siri, pull up that video of me dancing to Flux Pavilion at 9 a.m. because Tori's not awake. What is that? Do you know what the sounds you are
There's
making?
4.
There's only 4?
No, there's a lot more than 4, but I have 4 on the 4 settings. It's
Oh,
4.
okay.
So I have applause.
Okay.
That's what I got on
I haven't
board.
gotten the last one yet, so I think we've made it pretty far. I'm surprised you didn't just give it to me right now.
Ladies and gentlemen. And that's episode 1 of Thoughts with Morgan. Thank you.
Therapy, where the vibes stay airy. Sea lights the session, rap passes the flame. Gather round the circle, it's more than a game. Fam pull up a chair, let the smoke turn to cloud. We lift our spirits high and we speak out loud. It's smoke break therapy. Breathe in unity. Talk truths, plant seeds in community. From herb to harmony, we set our minds free. And smoke break therapy.